Okay, so today we're going to go over the subscriber hub section for a school and host account. So I'm already logged into my account, so I'm going to go up to my account. I'm going to go subscriber hub. And what's cool about this section is you can do a lot of stuff from it, and it shows you the people who are really interested in hearing from you. So just a couple things. We'll start right here. My subscribers. So these are people that have gone onto your profile and clicked subscribe and said, "Hey, I'm interested in your classroom, or I have a child in your classroom. I'd like to hear from you if there's any updates on permission slips or different campaigns going on at the school." My subscriptions. These are things maybe you want to, as a teacher, you want to subscribe to the other teachers to see what they're doing, or a principal to see what your teachers in your school are doing. This is where you would see what those are. But the biggest thing I want to show here are the action buttons. So what you can do is you can view a person's profile, any of the subscribers. You can email them directly. You can message them on TeachFund. So this is more for something once we have a mobile app. And then if for some reason that parent has moved on and you no longer need them here, you can delete it so you don't, it doesn't get built up with clutter. The biggest thing, though, that we think that we've come up with for this section is the e-signature button. So as you can see, basically you use this whenever you're having a field trip or anything that you want to get permission from a parent on, and maybe whether they have to pay for the activity or it's free. This is where you want to get the permission and get the payment if necessary. So just to show you a test of it, you would click here and then click e-signature. And this is going to take you to a page. And what you do here is this is how you send out your e-signature forms, which is basically a permission slip that's digital rather than having to send a paper form home with children. So what's the name of the activity that's going on? Let's say trip to the craft shop. Let's say it's $5 to go on this field trip. We're going to say today's the 25th. It's going to say it's Friday the 29th. And the location is I'm just going to put the craft store, but you can give an exact address. Really, you can put anything in here and it's going to come through in the email to the people. And now, again, once you have a mobile app, the idea is here that they would just get a notification on their phone, click a few buttons, and it would go straight to them instead of having to go to their email. But for right now, that's what we have. So choose a file. So if you have a formal form you want to attach to the email, just click choose file and attach it here. Pick the file and click open, and it'll be attached in the email. But basically in the message here, you just want to give some brief details about the activity that's going on, and then there are automated things that come in the email that allow people to click a link, give permission, and pay, and you'll see that in a second. But so I'm going to put, this is what we're going to say, you probably want to put the time in here. That's the biggest thing I would say to include in the message, just so parents know. And then obviously they can message you back on TeachFund if they want to, chaperone or anything like that, and you can say you need chaperones in this message as well if you need them. So we're going to hit send, and so that's going to be sent to every one of the subscribers that you checked here. So basically anyone in your classroom, hopefully they're all subscribed to you. You just check them all, hit e-signature, the email will go out to all of them, and then this is what it will look like on the parent side when they get it. It'll say, hey, we're taking the kids to the craft store from 2. Okay, so great, I know that. Program locations, the craft store. Okay, as a parent, everything looks good. Okay, I want to give permission and pay. Because I don't want to have to do this, I got to log out of my teacher account. I don't want to do this, on a paper form. So I'm going to log out. I'm just going to go back here real quick. And so now that I'm logged out, I'll click here again. So this is what a parent would do. They'd click that, and then they would have to log into their account. So let's do that. And as you can see, if they click this and hit finish and pay, it won't work because they're not logged in. So that's how you know that just not some random people are just giving permission for kids. So let's go here. Login successful. All right, let's boot up. All right, so here we go. Check box and give permission. They're going to give here, finish and pay. And so this is where it's going to ask them to pay. It's going to take them to PayPal. That's what they're going to pay through PayPal. You see it come to you as a teacher, and you'll be good to go. And I won't walk you through the PayPal thing because that's really just for them. Yeah, and then back here, I'm logged in my teacher account again. So once that happens, we'll go back to home to reload it. You can go to e-signature forms. I would reload it onto a donor account. Hold on one second. Let me get back to a teacher account. All right. So this is going to pull up right here. I'm going to show you e-signature forms. And basically this is going to show all the different activity forms that you've sent out, and then who's given permission and who's paid. So let's go here. Let's go to the craft store one that we just set up. Where are we at here? Right there. So I didn't check the box, or I haven't paid yet, so it won't say I've given permission or my payment yet. Once I went through the payment, this would go to yes. Payment would say yes, and you'd be good to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the e-signature forms. Again, it's a lot easier way than sending paper forms home, and we think you're going to really like it.